Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Kol Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Bahachadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, and rule well that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. I just want to say the water to all the Akim and Akwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai to the best of their ability. Jachanan Nawaf. Just coming at you with another quick lesson, by the Spirit. We're at the plantation right now. I'm out on the road, but and I just wanted to just touch on Edom's kingdom falling, man, and that mirth, all that happiness, all that giggling, Now, people are going with everything that's going on, the inflation, gas prices. Like right now, I'm kind of out in the Edomite suburban area, whatever. I see their gas prices, 429, Salakia. About the highest I've seen it thus far, about 429 to 439. But, like Jake, in the neighborhood, though, the lowest I've seen is like 389. So, it's okay, but it's, all that getting out and just riding and just going to bullshit and all that is over with, man. Some people can still do it, but, a lot of people are looking at it like, nah, I'm at something going to have to be cut into, I was kicking it with the mailman yesterday, and I guess he had came across somebody that was, complaining about the gas prices or whatever. But he was like, but he like, you spending $10 a day on cigarettes, and that's Jake. Hey, Jake gonna have to cut back. Jake gonna get healthier out of this shit, if anything, except for the ones that's out here with Edom feeding them with the food stamps. You know what I'm saying? They, them the one, they still gonna have a grocery cart full of damn junk food and snacks and juices. Them people that you see at Walmart. Jake rolling through Walmart with 2 shopping buggies, man. One of them full of bullshit. Both of them full of bullshit, really. And they'll food stamp it out, but all that stuff, man, is gonna come to a complete end, man. And it's all boiling down to that Revelation 13:16, man. That mark, man. That charagma, because people are so dependent upon the U.S. government, to take care of them. You got all kinds of, just motherfuckers just being babysitted, basically. So when it straight come down to it, and they tell Jake, especially the NW, the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American woman, hey, they can't get them food stamps, or they can't get that Medicaid or that Section 8 and all this other stuff, they're going to run the rundown on them. Like, hey, if you want to continue on getting this, you're going to have to take this charagma and bring them kids with you too, and give these kids the charagma, man. You see? Because even like right now, I'm waiting actually to see if this religious exemption thing is going to jump off for me. I kind of had to fill out a form and push it through. I was trying to do what the apostle said to do, because I remember him doing a video probably a month, 2 months back or so, and he was talking about if you get that option, just go ahead and get to the boogie on it. Go ahead and do it. Don't be waiting to the last minute. So that's what I tried to do. They sent it to I get your HR, whatever, human resources or whatever, and the lady emailed me back, whatever. So I just shot it through, and supposedly, I should be hearing something about it Monday. But I mean, hey, if I gotta go, I gotta go. I'm not about to roll my damn sleeve up, man, for these people, man. You see what I'm saying? Now, a lot of the mandates have dropped as far as, because right now, I came in the other morning, I think it was Monday, and some damn Edomite runs up on me. He sees me with the mask on, because each entrance at the, the company, they got masks at each door or whatever. So, this Edomite, he runs up on me, at the coffee machine or whatever, and he's like, hey, you don't have to wear that anymore. I'm like, oh, for real? He's like, yeah, about 11 o'clock last night, they cut into it, and I'm like, all right, well, shit, I took that shit right off, but you still got people still wearing them, and it was mainly Jake. Jake's still out here masked all up. I was in Walmart yesterday. All the Jake got on masks. All the so-called white people, nope, nothing. And they wasn't really wearing masks like that before anyway. But anyway, just touching on that, and I'm, it's just by the Spirit, because like I said, I'm driving. I'll be, just roughly paraphrasing scriptures, but that Revelations 13:16 is on our heels, man, and World War III, because the Lord said that there will be, wars, rumors of wars. That's all you're hearing about in this Ukraine shit. You're not even really hearing anything about that COVID no more. Now they mention it, but it's not like how it was. That's all you heard for 2 years. That was saturated the news. Then all of a sudden this war come along, and all of a sudden it's just that. That's all you're hearing about. So I mean, just be ready for the next phase, man. It's gonna be a next phase to it. Because Esau, Edom, man, they're in the gradualism. But like I said, I'm out here in this.
In 0.5 miles, turn left.
I'm out here in the Edomite community or whatever. Because I had to say a quick prayer to the Lord, man. I was on the highway or the freeway. Man, I was sliding, man, almost hit guardrail and everything. And I'm just praying to Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? He straightened the truck out real quick, and I was back at it.
2 miles,
Just been
road and then keep right.
Riding on the freeway or whatever. So now, I'm taking side streets back, because I'm like, because I rarely get on the freeway like that anyway. Last thing I want to do is get on the freeway if I really don't have to. But just so happened this particular run that I was on, I somewhat had to, and then I just started tracking back. Now
turn left to 8 mile road and then keep right.
See, like now I can turn this off. I know where I'm at now. I'm just gonna go back roading it, because these damn Edomites, they drive crazy as hell too. A lot of them don't know how to drive. But touching on that, driving through these back roads, you know what I'm saying, and I'm looking like, Edomites been living great, man, for a real long time, man, on this planet, man. Real long time. Because as I'm driving through the back roads, man, they got big-ass, huge houses off the lake. They don't just have one deck. They got 3-4 decks on the house, man. Just layers of the house. It's just enormous, huge, man. You just property that's just immaculate, man. So I'm riding all around, you know what I'm saying? Like it's snowing right now. So, I'm looking at the lake and how beautiful it looked with the snow off of it. And it's just, look all serene. And I'm like, they've been living so lovely for so long, man. And Jake just been living in dirty, trashy-ass neighborhoods and brag about it. Love it, man. But that's a part of those curses that we're under, man. Deuteronomy 28. But Esau has been living so beautifully, man. This shit all clean, all pristine. And first thing comes to mind is, hey, it's going to be a trade-off, man. It's going to be trading places. Except for when we come into our hookup, man, it's going to make Esau, even the billionaires, these trillionaires, the Rothschilds and all, it's going to make it look like trash, man. They're little bunkers. That shit going to be like a garage for us or something, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be like a basic shed that, to keep things in for Edomites to work their asses off to, man. See? But keep on throwing up those prayers, man, as far as this kingdom being destroyed. Because it's happening. Our prayers are going forth, man. This kingdom is being destroyed right before our very eyes, man. Damn Edomites, man. He all out in the damn street. Get back. It's snowing. Like I said, it's snowing, it's slippery and everything. And they still drive the same way. Anyway, though, but yeah, I'm out here, man. If I could just show you, I could raise up the phone. Like I'm a little, and these are your basic Edomites, living lovely. All kinds of new houses and shit being built. You can just see just projects going on, construction. They just tearing down old houses and, really nice houses they tearing down to have a newer one built, living lovely. And that's where you're going to Ecclesiasticus, man, 25:7, book, also known as the Book of Sirach, where it talks about being happy to see the fall of your enemies, roughly paraphrasing. And that's what we're witnessing, man. So see now, you'll see damn Edomites riding down through the neighborhood. They'll be in the hood. In the hood. Looking crazy as hell, trying to just get their gas and get the hell on. But they'll get up off them freeways because they know that around Jake, see Jake, hey, we're spending money too. Them gas prices hitting us, but it's never like how it hits these Edomites, man. It's never like that. They'll get off the freeways, come to the neighborhood, gas up. See, they'll get that $3.99, you know, because, you know, that's about the average that I'm seeing right now, $3.99, $4.05, you know. But they'll get off the freeway and come to the hood and take that chance to fill up instead of paying this $4.39 and all this other shit that they're paying. Because, see, they stretching too. They're stretching too. It's not what it used to be, man. The COVID shit that hit them over the head. You can see all these nice businesses going out of business. They was able to just, man, it was nothing, you know, for Esau to just open up, man, or just a regular old bullshit shop, man, and just get money. Now, it's like, that is not going down like that no more, man. These places are closing down like hotcakes, man. Only places that's really popping like that still is your damn gas stations, mechanic shops, because of course you got to have mechanic shops because of these raggedy ass roads for one. You see what I'm saying? Now the governor here, she's trying to you know, cut the federal gas tax and state gas tax. Cause see, they get money all up. They just greedy as hell. They sucking people dry. I was just looking at the story yesterday. I was reading. I was gonna do a lesson on where they was talking about and they was kind of basing it out in California. All those Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, they can't even go to work now, basically, because they basically taking a hit. They like it's not even worth going. They're in the red. It's negative to go to work because you basically, now out there, I think they're close to, you know, like $6. Some places, I think they're over $6. But if you filling up, and that's even if you got the smallest car, a fill up now for just your economy size car, man, could cost you like $80, $90, damn $100. I seen the brother, he was talking about, I guess a guy, you know, the 18-wheelers, they had a bigger tanks on them. Well, it took him $1,000, a little over $1,000 to fill up. So what do you think is going to happen with these people got to deliver food and deliver goods and services and all this other stuff, man? Lawn care services. You know, think about stuff like that that's just going to go belly up, man. They're going to go out of business because it's not going to be worth it, you know? They're going to have to go up on prices. Now, you got complexes, you know, community complexes. You know, they may have a block club, you know, and, you know, apartment buildings and all this other stuff where they contract these people. They just going to, jack up the prices on them. But I'm talking about like your regular, you know, you got to start a lawn care company and you got some yards. You know, you got 10, 12, 15 houses, whatever. Man, hey, look, all that shit is about to be out of there. But the guy with the Uber stuff, he's like, man, ain't no use of me going out on the road. It's costing me. So that's out of there. So it's disrupting businesses, man. People are getting out there driving. They're going to do exactly what they need to do. And they're coming home, man. And that's it. It's not no going out, well, hey, let's go out and hang out. And we're going to have, you know, go out for some drinks. We're going to go out. Some people are going to still be doing that because they can still afford it. But a lot of people, they was already living check to check. It's just like, shit, now what am I going to do? You know, Jake got to stop buying damn cigarettes, though. Jake got to stop buying certain shit, man, that's just fucking them all up, man. Salakia for the language, but Jake, man, I see him, man. They be in the supermarket buying a bunch of bullshit that don't matter, man, instead of buying the essentials. Yeah, Jake gonna cut they gonna cut all the way back on them cigarettes. That's for damn sure. You out here a goddamn Lucy costing you $2, $3. You see what I'm saying? Everything's going up, man. But, you know, I just wanted to just do a little quick lesson while I was out here riding about. Because mainly, you know, I'm still in, you know, I'm almost to my destination. But, you know, just riding and just seeing how Esau been living, man. They've been living so good for so long, man. And see, it's really disrupting them. Because, see, Jake, we used to living fucked up, man. We used to just, we done made the best of what Esau done threw at us, man. But now they're the new, they the new niggas. They can't handle what we've been going through for all this time, man. You see? The gas station right here, they 423. Hey, that diesel though, oh my goodness, man. I don't know who's ever out here riding off of diesel, man. Oh my goodness. I think about the most I've seen on diesel so far is 525. This particular one right here is $4.99. But shit, this shit could probably get to a point, man. They have to add a new number on the board, man. Damn triple digit gas, man. Here you go. You looking at $12, $13, $14. You know how crazy that could get, man. That can stop everything. If they talking about this barrels of oil or whatever going up to $300. So if it goes up to $300, it's a little over $100 now. I'm not sure exactly where it's at. It's probably about 125 to 140 or so, per barrel. But man, if it hit 300, then that means that all the prices are going to double. So what I'm looking at with $4.29, $4.39, and all that gas, that shit is going to be like $10 a gallon. Just think about that. You're only going to be able to get 4 gallons of gas for $40, man. How far is that going to take you? You think people going to be out here running around here trying to get a damn pizza? And you know what the crazy part too is? Esau, I passed by a Tim Horton this morning, and I'm not sure if, wherever city you're in, whatever your popular coffee spot is, they got the Starbucks, but Tim Hortons is a Canadian company here. And they're super popular. When I tell you, man, motherfuckers be wrecking their cars to get into the drive-thru, man. Super popular. Now, what I noticed this morning is, I'm talking about line, man. It 20, 30, 40. The line be off it take up a lane off the road, man. The line. So, it's as expensive as gas is. These motherfuckers they got enough money still to sit in the drive-thru, man, for 30 minutes or so, just to get a cup of coffee, donuts, or whatever the hell they serving there. I think they serve some breakfast stuff, but I'm not waiting I don't give a shit. If the gas was 25 cents a gallon, I wouldn't give a shit. I'm just not waiting. I'm not that type of person. I can't deal with stuff like that. I'm not dealing in no line with 50, 60 people. I don't get it, man. Unless it's something that I really, really just have to have. But I noticed that this morning that I'm like, damn, hey, these people got money to still sit here and idle. Because like I said, some people are going to be able to do it. Some people are not. And that's where you're going to have, your rich and poor. Because they killing that middle class, man. They're killing the middle class right now. I even heard that so-called white guy, Tucker Carlson, talking about Joe Biden. That was with Obama. Obama was the beginning of the middle class being destroyed. So it's just carrying on, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said again, I'm pretty much about at my destination. But continue on praying to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for the destruction of this place, man. You see? Because as soon as this place is destroyed, we get to going through Jacob's trouble. Yeah, things are going to get rough, but man, let's just get, it's like almost like, like back in the days, you just wanted to get the ass whooping over with, man. You was at school. You knew you was going to get an ass whooping when you got home. You just wanted you just want to get it over with, man. That constant thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. You just want to get the ass whooping over with, man. We want to get out of this punishment, man, that Jacob Yashala has been in, man, for centuries, man. We've been in this punishment for centuries, man. You see? So, like I said again, man, just continue on praying. Baba Kushah, Baba Kushah, Baba Kushah. Why Baba Paul, Baba Hashem Yahweh Shai. And we pray for the downfall of Esau Edom's kingdom, man. Straight up. Straight up, man. Straight up. Because Esau, like I said, been living lovely. Been living lovely. I was just riding. I'm looking like, even in the area that I work in, though, ain't number Edomites. This city is like 95 to 96. It's damn near 100% of Edomites, man. Anytime that you see, if you go to a place and they don't have a busing system or transit system where, everybody, it takes a car to live there, and if you can't afford a car, you don't have no business here, that's their attitude. They'll tell you that, too. I've heard them say it. Oh, well, if you don't have a car, so that, it sucks for... Now they kind of going through it, though, because, now if there was a bus system, a lot of these businesses that have flopped and that have gone under, they wouldn't be flopping and going under because they can't find employees. Because Jake ride out here. Jake rides to all these cities on you know, public transit, man. But you have these certain cities with millages, or, you know, they like, no, we don't want anything to do with no bus. You know why they don't want nothing to do with no bus? And it's not just because they actually it's bad for the so-called white people. Because I've been seeing a whole bunch of them trekking through this damn snow this morning. But they don't want, see, the times have changed for them. They don't want these buses. They didn't want them coming out in these areas because they don't want Jake in these areas, man. They don't want Jake riding the bus down to their areas and you know, but they need them. Because Jake is about the only ones that's really going to work these types of fucking jobs that they got out here, man. But anyway, that's another lesson, man. But you know, Kwame Ashala, keep on praying, keep on fasting. We do have a Passover coming up, which is a beautiful thing, man. Just pray that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will get you all set. You know, do the best that you can. Just do the best that you can with you know, going through the process, gathering up everything that you need, and you know, hey, this could be our very last Passover. What the hell is this person doing? Oh my goodness, man. These people cannot drive, man. But anyway, with that, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Yashala.